I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back to the things. Like, welcome back, Carter. Um, I'm gonna try this again. I rebooted everything. I shut everything off, rebooted, and hopefully everything works this time. Appreciate y'all for coming in on Facebook. YouTube is getting ready to come in. If you weren't here the first time, I've started, the videos are on my page. I didn't delete them this trip. I was having some connectivity issues. Hopefully I've gotten those fixed and we won't have any interruptions this trip. Anything that I do not repeat in these lives, you can always go back and watch my other lives that I just did. So be known that this is my part 2 today. I was having some connectivity issues, but those videos are still up on YouTube and Facebook. So what you can do is go back and watch those videos, and then you can be on here and watch this as well, and get the full grasp of what's going on. So thank you for coming in on YouTube. I appreciate you. Again, I apologize for the connectivity issues. I live in a shitty apartment complex that where my apartment sits at, I have very poor Wi-Fi and internet connectivity. And I'm trying to get a new unit where I can have a balcony and everything, so I can bring you all better quality information. Hey Thelma, I appreciate you for coming in. I did a video yesterday and the day before yesterday. I didn't have not a single problem with no connectivity issues. Then here comes shit goes. Listen, okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. This is a process because visibly disturbed when they heard about all the nasty stuff that was going on. Female jurors were crying. Male jurors could not even look at Diddy and everything. Now, being nasty is not a crime. But if he drugged people, gave people drugs that were against their will or knowledge, if he trafficked people, if he forced people to have sex against their will and everything, then those are crimes. When the mailman gave that testimony that he delivered a package to Diddy's house, and Diddy asked the mailman to come inside and relieve that yellow juice into Cassie's mouth. And he was talking about urine. And allegedly, the mailman did do this. I don't know if that was the time that Cassie's husband walked out the courtroom, or if that was the time that Diddy's daughters walked out the courtroom. But people were Diddy or with these text messages that Cassie presented from her phone, she was sitting on the witness stand, and she took out her phone, giving text messages, phone calls, emails, everything between her and Diddy, between her and other people and everything, that Diddy had absolutely no idea that he had. He didn't know she kept these things. He didn't know she had them or anything of the nature. But yet, she had them. She presented them in open court. And when I tell you it was a bombshell to a point that Diddy got visibly upset, his lawyer had to write a note telling him to calm down, causing these outbursts that he was going to happen and everything. Listen, it pushed her down a flight of stairs. Jurors reacted. Older woman crying, man couldn't hold eye contact with Diddy. Even seasoned reporters who were in the courtroom and outside of the courtroom were stunned. They couldn't they couldn't insert all the information that they had presented with proof of emails and text messages between her and Diddy, where he was saying, I want you to do this. Now, even in the freak offs, she even said that she wanted to participate in the freak offs, she enjoyed participating in the freak offs and everything and so forth, but she kind of peeled that back with saying that she was 19, she just wanted her career to go off, and she was just talking in naiveness. And or so she's married, she's pregnant with another child. She's not that naive girl anymore. But the question becomes, does that give her a way out? I mean, she was grown, 19, 90. It doesn't have, I mean, she knew what she was doing. See, in my opinion, is this: that we're willing to do whatever it takes to get it, sell our souls and whatever, have sex with same sex individuals and do the proper thing. Yeah, when we get older, we start regretting what we did when we were young. Excuse. You did what you were back then to get to where, or get to where you are today. You wanted notoriety, you wanted the fame, so you have to live with what decisions that you made. I'm sorry, that's just the way that it is. Those things when I was young, I day and things of that nature. We have to be held for our actions, point blank, period. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about that. We have to be held accountable for our actions. Now, that's not the, we have to be held accountable for our actions for what we do, even in our young age. But that doesn't mean that those actions should be held against us.